Hello, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today it is Frigga's Day or Freya's Day, depending on which you would like, but I tend to do both. It is this 11th day of the month of Julius, although I am giving this month to Apollo rather than one of the Caesars, because Caesars. And we just had a full moon. I just want to see, it's 11:11. The moment that I'm filming this right this second is 11:11. That's neat. Yep, still full moon, 99%. So it's just basically waning by 99%. So we're still technically full moon. It says full moon on the app. So let's see what message wants to come through today. Right, we are using the Elder Futhark on Birch. Let's see what we have today. So I wasn't here yesterday and I wasn't here the day before. I was here, but I was not able to do readings. I had my second shingles vaccine on Wednesday, and then yesterday I was immobile. Honestly, I thought it was going to be okay. I thought it was going to be okay because, I was okay for most of the day after I got it. And the first one, I didn't have anything happen with it. But, nope, woke up yesterday, couldn't move. I was like, all right, let's sit this one out. I'm okay now. I'm okay. Just a little bit of, the expectable soreness from the vaccine. I'm sure you don't really actually even want to hear this, but anyway, I just thought I'd tell you because I wasn't here and all that. Right. Your central issue, this message that wanted to come through today for whoever this message is for and for whenever you find this video. We have algies, which is the rune of the elk, otherwise known as the moose if you're in North America. And this has to do with protection and support. Leading up to this, we have Thurisaz reversed. Thurisaz is the rune of the thorn, the giant, or the gateway. It is reversed, so it's always a challenge, but when it's reversed, it's a very, very difficult challenge, and you've just been through one. So yay. And now you're in a place of where you either are feeling much more supported or else you are seeking support. That's your focus. Maybe even a bit of both. So what's going to help you is we have Fehu, which is the rune of wealth and worth. This is cattle. This is the wealth that you tend. These are the things that no matter, that whenever you take care of them, as long as you take care of them, they will give you your wealth and worth and meaning in your life, a sense of richness and worth in your life. So this is definitely you just knowing your worth in this, and don't tell yourself, oh, well, I'm only blah, blah, blah. No, you're worth it. You need to be taking care of this. You need to be supported and, be worthy, be acknowledging of your worth for this, stand up and do this. So what's going to help you with that is we have Nauthi's reversed, which is the rune of need. So we've just come through a very difficult challenge. It felt impossible at times, seriously. And here we are in a situation where we are rebuilding support or recognizing support or seeking support from where we are. Just outer support. I mean, you've got yourself, obviously, supporting you, but you were looking for outer support for this. You're worthy of it. So first of all, remember that, because that's going to help you. But you need it as well. So it's a really, I want to say dire need. It's a real need. It's a genuine need. Nobody would not say that you have this need at this point. So you definitely need what you're seeking, the support that you're seeking. With Nauthi's reversed, Nauthi's always means tend to your needs, but when it's reversed, it means drop everything and tend to your needs. It tends to be an emergency. This is also for your inner needs as well. Reversals meaning inner in the upper lines, usually. So what isn't going to help is we have Pertho reversed on the bottom and then the blank rune between them. And so between algies and Pertho. So here's the thing. So what isn't helping you is, first of all, you've never been in this situation before. You've never been on this ground before. This is new ground for you. You don't really know what to expect, and there's not really a map for it. So it's kind of really weird. You're feeling hesitant to contact, whatever the divine is for you, because that's definitely something that would help you. But also you're feeling like you're in a fog. You don't know. This is not something that you have experience with. This is something that's brand new and you're on new ground with it. So that might be daunting and keep you from doing what you need to do, and it may also make you question your worth, which you don't need to question because you have it. It's right there. What is behind that is unpleasant surprises that might happen, and this could be a fear of those, or it could be just the things that happen. I mean, this was an unpleasant surprise, and here you are. You had to deal with that, and now you're worried about more of those. But there's also the sense of who am I if I need help at this point? Like, it's this sense of this is being revealed about yourself, and you're worried about it. Like the fact that you need help at this point, that you need support. And you absolutely do. Everybody does. And this is not a problem. This is not something that it's going to reflect less on you. Like it's not something that it's not something that you should be ashamed of. But there is a worry about that. Is like, am I somebody, if I go for this, am I somebody who needs help? Am I somebody who has needs? And I know we want to not have needs, because then we can just sort of breeze through the world and not, through life and not have to bother anybody. But unfortunately, part of life is that we have to face our needs and take care of them. And if we can't take care of them, that's why we're social animals, and we need to get help and support. So if you're in a situation where you have just come through a really difficult time and you're seeking support, you're gathering support around you as well. Of course, inner support is implied. Please, this is definitely going to be a temptation. This is something that might happen where you feel like, I don't know where I am. I've never been in this situation before, and I don't like what it says about me that I'm going to need help. But that's not a thing to be ashamed of. Bring yourself back up to where you are worthy of this. Even if you've never been in this situation before, you are worthy of help and support and protection. And if you're worried about, that you need help, or that something unpleasant has happened and that you are now a person to whom something unpleasant has happened, or that a difficult period of time has happened to, the main thing is just we deal with it. That's what we're doing right now. That's why we're doing this, is what we're taking this on. This is a need that we need to take on. And we may need to turn inward and also tend to our needs there, because maybe there's like an ego wounding that's happened there that you suddenly find that you need help, and you're like, that's not me. I never need help. So it's like sitting down, it's like when I was really young, like much, much, much younger than this, I returned a video late to the video store. Remember video stores? And I didn't realize it was late. I thought it was on time, and they said it was late, and I just cried because I'm never late. That's not me. It's like, well, mistakes happen. So anyway, but that lighthearted example, but in terms of just this, it's like, it looks like it's, you definitely need the protection and support, and you are worthy of it. Please don't ever doubt that you are worthy of it. And this is for you to do. This is your need that you need to tend. So you are acting to take care of it. This is the action that you are taking. You're not sitting and letting things you're not sitting and letting things sit. You're actually taking action to find support and protection. After this, your next step on the path line and the outcome rune of this particular reading message that you need to hear is Tivas. Tivas is Tyr's rune. Tyr is the warrior god, and he has to do with taking care of duties and responsibilities. So this is basically this gets you back up on your feet. You get the support that you need, and the protection that you need, and the help that you need, and then you're able to pick up and go forward again, which is really all you needed it for. It's not like you were going to need it like forever. There are things that you can do. And those things you can do, and you will be doing again. It's just this moment where you needed to solidify some support around you that you were worthy of. And so now after this, like literally your next step on the path line is you're picking up and you're moving forward again, and you are taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and you're dealing with your duties and responsibilities, and you're driving forward on the quest of your life. So it's all good. You came through it, and you got through it, and you now have support, and it's good. So yay. I wish you, that is your reading, that is your message, the message that wanted to come through today. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.